Good morning. I am here with a BB Overnight Live Feed update. If you don't want spoilers, now is your chance to scroll. So, Jimmy is heavily considering nominating Amy and Will. This all is dependent on what happens with Kelly's special power. From what we've heard her discuss on the feeds, she activates the power during the actual veto ceremony, which will be on Monday. And once she activates the power, then she will go play her little challenge thing to see if she can actually use the power. So there is a possibility that only Amy or one will end up on the block, and Kelly would still be up there if she is not able to complete her challenge. And because of that, honestly, Jimmy's mind is pretty made up that those are his two options, and he's just deciding which one will for sure go up on Monday and which one will only go up if Kelly is able to get her power. Jimmy is not doing himself any favors with his HOH reign at all. The HOH-itis is definitely taking over. He really did not want to listen to his closest, what I would consider, as someone watching on the outside, his closest allies, which would be like Rachel, Morgan, and Mickey. Now, I think Jimmy's blind spot in this game is Vinny. I think he thinks he has Vinny, but Vinny reads through his game. And unfortunately, when Rachel is telling him, hey, what about Vinny? He is shooting it down hard. When Vinny wouldn't think 2 times about putting that boy on the block. It's really not going to be a good game move for Jimmy to put Amy and Will on the block. At this point, he might as well stick to it because he's lost their trust. But they were people that were actually in an alliance that truly wanted to work with Jimmy, in comparison to Vinny, who is just on Jimmy's good side for this week. But this also has Rachel, Morgan, and Mickey questioning if they want to work with Jimmy in the future either, because how can you be working closely with people and then all of a sudden they're the only options for you to put on the block when you actually do have other people that could be options that you're not working with as closely? It's definitely sending up red flags for them. On top of that, Jimmy keeps kind of acting like, if I do XYZ, then you owe me. And they don't like that either. They don't like feeling like they're indebted